previously on Fashion Sense with Luyanda Madonia.
And it made me also develop binge eating. And for the most part, when I was with people, I would be like, oh yeah, I'm not that hungry, whatever, and I'd eat a salad or this or that. And when I was alone, or when I had like pockets of time on my own, I would binge eat. Like I would drive out, I would get junk food, I would get, McDonald's, or I'd get like snacks, and I'll just sit and eat until my stomach was like bursting.
Oh my gosh, what is she wearing? Hi Dzollz, welcome to Fashion Sense with Luyanda Madonia, the fashion podcast that we've all been waiting for. We are out here ready to tell the truth about the South African and African industry and leave a little bit more knowledgeable about this industry that we love to hate.
So, could be controversial, I don't know.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy. Do you feel now that you're in this modeling industry, do you feel you have an advantage because of your skin color and the fact that it's dark?
Definitely. And I don't say that in a weird way, but it's the truth, you know, and you could even go to like having natural hair, because that's where clients are going, especially because of Black Lives Matter. A lot of brands are trying to make a change, even in their like brand presence, which I think is amazing. I think it's really, really amazing. I do, and this might also be controversial, I do feel that, I don't know, and maybe it's just a black woman thing to say, but I have moments where I'm like, I feel bad sometimes, especially for like white models right now. It's very difficult, especially in South Africa. Even colored models or even Indian models in South Africa, it's very, 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 or even Asian models. It's so, you hardly ever see them. And when you do see them, it's the same faces that they're using over and over and over. And so I was talking to Shelton about this. I was talking to my boyfriend about this, and I feel that, I don't know, we should all just be celebrated, like, can't we just find like a good balance of everyone,
Diversity in the word diversity.
Yes, yes, and sometimes it almost feels like brands will then use a black girl, let's say they'll use me because it's like trendy to use me.
So you're feeling fetishized.
Yes.
Rather than being booked because I am Bianca and I'm talented.
100%.
It's like, am I being booked because my skin color is darker and it's the trend? And so I asked this. Yeah, I asked this because for talent agencies like your commercials and whatever, like maybe not a model. The interesting thing is, girls who look like me don't get booked often. By me, I mean someone who's not light skinned and someone who's not dark skinned. I'm just like, the medium skin tone, which a lot of people are. It's the majority of people. As well as having the 4C natural hair. It's kind of the norm. But if you're dark skinned and bald, if you're dark skinned and bald, you're booking.
You are getting it.
If you are mixed race, light skinned with the curly hair up to here, you're booked.
And if you have green eyes, even better. Or hazel eyes.
But what about the people in the middle with the brown eyes, medium skin tone, 4C hair? Where's that at? So that's why I asked that question. It was just interesting, because there's colorism in a lot of things. Whether you're an actor, dancer, whatever. And I guess in the grand scheme of things in the world, light skin privilege is definitely there.
Big time.
But in the modeling industry, I'm seeing like,
it's definitely right now. Yes, the dark skin is definitely getting pushed up a lot. Of which I feel some brands are like doing it, it's authentic and it's real and it's organic, and you're like, oh, that's so amazing. But others you can see it's kind of like just jumping on the trend. We need to have that one black girl, and it's, you can just see it when it's not natural. So I don't know, for me, I'm just like, I'll take it as it is. I mean, if I can get more opportunities, like, why not? Like,
don't screw with my bag. Let me get that money.
I'm gonna take it, But I think just for, you know, a pioneer in the modeling industry, I would love, when I'm in the position to, when I want to start my own agency, just create more inclusivity, not only in terms of body size, you know, or skin tone, but just ethnicities, like just everyone, you know, like I would love to see more of that. I would love to see more Asian models, and not just the same ones being recycled. We hardly have any Asian models
at all
in South Africa. I would love to see more Indian models as well. I would love to see more white models. You know, they aren't getting showcased enough, and it's very, very difficult, you know. And you could even take that to entertainment as a whole in South Africa. It's like we're supposed to be the rainbow nation, but you're not seeing enough of everyone and like what we have to offer.
That's true.
So
even though we black AF, just saying.
That's true.
We're still black AF.
That's true.
So I don't know if you said this publicly, but I know it personally. But there was a moment where you quit or you took a break from modeling.
Oh, did I tell you?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, did I?
Ooh, don't ever tell Luyanda anything. It might land up on your YouTube. Just saying. But you quit or you take a break. What made you come back and become what you have deemed yourself, the people's model big sister?
Aww. What made me come back? What made me come back is I just realized I love it so much. It's like, what was I thinking? You know, I think I just needed a break. It was all becoming too much. I was, my head was spinning. I also felt like, you know, I was going through a lot of, am I good enough? I'm not good enough. You know, just that's exactly the whole time. And constantly I would ask my agent in Cape Town, what should I change? Should I lose weight? Should I gain weight? Should I cut my hair? Should I grow my hair? What should I do? You know, it was just that whole thing. And yeah, I was just really feeling like I wasn't good enough. I was feeling stuck. I was feeling, you know, as I mentioned, I was dealing with body dysmorphia and just feeling really uncomfortable in my skin. At that time as well, I had gained a lot of weight from binge eating. So yeah, I was also just so uncomfortable in my skin. I was like, I can't go on set feeling this way. And I think I was quite dramatic. Like, actually, I remember I wrote this email to my agent saying the title was Spreading My Wings.
Oh my gosh, Love and Light.
Yeah. I was like, spreading my wings, and I wrote this whole long thing and blah blah blah. It was really. Wait, I actually want to see if I can find some of it and read it to you.
Oh my gosh, please,
if you don't mind.
You heard it here first, guys. Fashion sense.
Here it is, 2017. The 17th of April. I'm like, I hope this email, I'm going to read the whole thing, is that fine?
Yeah.
I hope this mail finds you well. Thanks so much for always giving me your time and your effort. After a lot of thought and reflection on where I am in my life and what direction I want to move in, I've decided to move away from the full-time modeling and move towards the direction of personality/influencer. That's quite interesting.
All right.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Modeling has opened up so many doors for me, and I'm so happy that I've had the best representation. I've met so many different people and been open to a lot of different paths and passions like makeup, styling, photography, and starting my own model academy. I had one a few years ago. Modeling was a stepping stone for me, and I'm ready to spread my wings now. Having said this, I'm not leaving the art of modeling behind. I will still be practicing it, but in a different position. I'm now working towards getting more endorsements and brand ambassador deals, which will obviously require me to model when I'm on set for those things. So I'll be narrowing my focus to building my model academy as well as to building my brand. I would love to still be a part of the ICE family in one way or another if you'd have me, and I would love to chat further about how we could possibly make this happen. That is actually very interesting.
When was the last time you read that email to yourself?
Literally then.
Wow. So how are you feeling now, reflecting?
I think I manifested everything that's like happening now.
Wow.
I think I did. That is so crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
I think I manifested everything.
This is what happens when you come onto my YouTube channel, guys.
How enlightening. Oh, I love that.
I'm so happy that you found it so enlightening and you shared that with us.
Yes. That is so crazy. I can't believe it. Oh my God.
She's blushing now. She's like, oh my God.
That's really
But you are doing those things that you said in the email but you still went back into the modeling industry because you love it. So that email wasn't that bad at all.
It wasn't.
And it wasn't that dramatic at all.
It wasn't. Just that title spreading.
Yeah, that was a bit,
like,
I mean,
oh my god.
I was waiting for peace and love, regards Bianca at the end. But you didn't complete the dramaticness at all, so that's a little bit disappointing. But it was a great email. Let's talk about stereotypes. About models. I'm not going to talk about that models are bimbos because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and
thank you.
That's definitely debunked. That's stupid.
Done.
But I would like to know, what are some of the stereotypes that you would like to debunk that you feel are now?
Models don't eat. I mean, that one kills me. Or like, I can't remember where I was, and this guy was like, oh, but you're a model, so you don't need to eat that. So I was like, don't tell me what I'm going to be putting into my mouth and that I'm going to, like, I will be eating. Thank you very much. That. Also, that modeling is easy.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a
it's
big
not.
one.
Everything aches.
Everything aches.
Everything. You pose, yeah. For hours.
If you get home and your body doesn't hurt, you didn't work hard enough.
No, you didn't.
Modeling is so difficult. And not only from that standpoint, but also from the standpoint of having patience, always being positive, being professional. Like sometimes you just want to swear the director, you know, and you can't. Like, or it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, if you need to, go for it. But for the most part, you need to be like, you know, because if you, you're working together as a team, but at the end of the day, everyone's just going to see your face. They're not going to know who the director was or who the makeup artist was unless they look at the credits. But the minute they turn the page in the magazine or look at the TV commercial on TV, they're just going to see you. And so if you've just had like a screaming match with the director, you're not going to be able to tell people that in the commercial. You have to kind of like, and this reminds me of a job I did a few years ago where I had a bit of a back and forth with the director because he was so condescending, so sexist, borderline racist. It was so bad. And literally, I had to run off to the bathroom. I cried because I couldn't hold it in anymore. And I was doing a proper... Yeah, I was doing it, but I was crying like this. I was like, oh, the tissue in the corner. When the job was done, I had a good cry at home. But, you know, I had to, like, pull myself together because I was doing a full-on speaking role. It's all about my face. Like, it was hectic, but like you can't share that with people. Like, you know, you have to compose yourself and be good on camera, you know, and make sure you always look good. So we really do go through a lot. It tests a lot of our patience, you know, and also working long hours. Oh my gosh. Whoa. The most recent shoot that I did in Cape Town, I was so sick, so sick, and I shot a full 12-hour day. And if you look at the images, like when they come out, you'll never have guessed that I was that sick. Like, never. I was so unwell. And, you know, of course, I had the choice. If I really wanted to not, I could have said no. But I was like, I want to book this campaign, okay?
Trying to get paid.
I want to be in stores. Also, they had already flown me to Cape Town and, like, paid for the hotel. So I was like, what's going to happen?
You got flued out.
Like, I have to make this happen. But yeah, those are some of the stereotypes that I think, you know, should really be debunked. Because modeling is hard as hell. Okay, if you want to be a model, get ready to work hard. It's not an easy job or career path at all.
At all. You heard it here first, guys. Debunking stereotypes, one YouTube video at a time. Okay, so now we're going to do something really, really fun.
Oh, yes.
To end this off. It's fun for me. I don't know. But
no!
It's called, we're going to do rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Don't take literally the first thing that comes to your mind. You spit it out.
Okay.
Don't think about controversies or whatever. It is what it is. I didn't ask two crazy questions, but are you ready for this rapid fire?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Am I ready? I don't know.
Okay, so number one.
Yeah.
Fave model of all time.
Alec Wick.
All right. I have no idea. Oh wait.
The Sudanese with the gap.
Yes.
Dark. Yeah.
Okay. Most overrated model.
Kendall Jenner.
Oh!
I know.
Locally?
Ooh. Rosette.
don't know who that is.
We'll put up a photo here.
Okay.
I hope she doesn't kill me. She's so sweet, but I think she's overrated. Okay.
Ah, that was it. Okay, Ken. Who will you never work with again?
Model-wise.
Brand, agency, company, model-wise.
I don't know if I could say them. No, wait. No, I can't answer that.
Okay,
can't.
explain what happened. Is that gonna give a bit of a clue?
Okay, let's just say this. I don't like working with a brand that doesn't value my worth because I work very hard. I give of my best all the time. And if you see me, I'm mostly happy and jolly and, and if I'm
That's true.
If I'm at a point where I'm angry or I'm screaming, it's because you've pushed me there, And so, yeah, there's a number of brands that I've worked with that made me feel like I wasn't worth what I am, and not in an arrogant, egotistical way, just in a way of like, I've done my time, and my time is also very valuable, just as their time is as well. But yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Ooh, political answers. Okay. What's the most you've ever been paid for a gig?
Ooh. Should I say this?
Yes.
250,000.
Damn! How many hours did you work?
It was 8 hours for 2 shoot days. And it got renewed 3 times.
Wow. Yeah. Funny story. Now that I think about it, same.
Really?
Yes. I was also
Your commercial
paid,
in America?
Yes. I was on set for 20 minutes.
And the car scene?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's insane.
That was $250,000 rands.
Oh my god,
That's so funny. I didn't have to do any work.
That's so crazy.
I just sat there. But that's America,
Yes.
The renewal of things. The commercial show during the Super Bowl, so that's even more money. So
and being paid in dollars is very nice.
Yes, it's very nice, sham. But that's dope, though.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Who paid you?
I can't say.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Last of the rapid fire questions. Who is your favorite sibling? Tony, Mandla, or Tiger? Go.
Tiger.
Ah! She answered.
I love you guys. Yeah, it's Tiger. We are so alike, so we fight so much, but he is my favorite sibling.
Sure.
I love you, Tony. I love you, Mandla. But yeah, we just get each other.
Okay. I don't know what to say.
I hope they don't watch this.
Well, that's that on the rapid fire questions. Ended with a bang. So obviously, before we end anything, please can you tell the people, what have you got going on? What people need to look forward to? What are you doing at this very moment? Where people can find you? Just seal it off. Plug yourself,
Alright. Okay. All social platforms, just type in Bianca KOYABE. KOYABE. Very easy. You will find me. Right now we have the Authentically You model search going. So submissions are open. They open on the 1st of October. They end on the 31st of October at midnight. The model search will be running all the way until February next year. Wow. So I'm really excited. We're really taking our time with it this time around. Also, I have a new website in the works. And there's some very, very exciting things that are launching on there. So follow me on Instagram because that's where I'll be announcing everything. And there's going to be new products that I'm working on, which I really can't wait for you guys to see.
Can you give us a little bit of an exclusive of the new products?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
So the one, oh my gosh, now it means like it has to come out.
Yeah, no. It's done now. You gotta do it.
I'm working on 2 ebooks.
Wow.
The one ebook, I'll just tell you lightly, is really just all of my videos in one place. The second one, I'm not going to give that like too much away there, but it's a book, a digital book that you can take with you on set, and it's basically like a little starter kit. If there's any questions or you're worried about anything, there's going to be guidance in that book.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Smart.
So those are the 2 things that I'm currently working on. There's also other things. You did hear it here first, like no one else did. Anyway, so yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that will also be launched on the website. Not only the ebooks, there's other physical products which I'm not going to share just yet, but I would love for you guys to be a part of that and to be a part of the journey.
Any aspiring models who are female based in Gauteng, please can you go on to Bianca's Instagram page at Bianca KOYABE and check out the Authentically You video to get all information of how you can enter to become the next superstar. But please can you plug in your YouTube channel?
Oh yes, of course. But yeah, I said Bianca KOYABE on YouTube. You'll find videos that help you with, you know, applying to agencies, castings, preparing for castings, Polaroids, you name it, whatever you need. It's there. I am also changing up my style of filming currently. I told you I was doing that. So yes, it's going to be a whole new experience that's a little bit more personal as well.
Awesome.
So yes, guys,
your model big sister is here to help you. I thank you so much for coming onto my channel.
Yes, thank
and
you for
spreading
having me.
such great information, truthful information, being open to answering these questions, except for that rapid fire ones. But anyway, and as well as sharing these little tidbits like the email and everything. That was just so amazing, and all these exclusive drops that you gave me.
Yes.
I appreciate you. You are beautiful inside and out. Don't you ever forget it.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you guys too. Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video, and comment down below if you have any questions for Bianca about the modeling industry, if you learned something new about the modeling industry from this video, and I will definitely see you on the next video. Bye, dolls!